Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we are talking about the 5 simplest mistakes while growing peppers. Alright, so number 1 is not using a fan. The 3 simple things that the fan does is gets rid of the water easier, so you don't have your plants sitting in water for too long, which without a fan can lead to mold and rot. And then the third thing that it does is create stronger stems for the pepper plant. It will make the stem a lot more stronger instead of weaker. And lastly, it will provide oxygen to the root system of the pepper plants or your plants in general. Number 2 on this list is fertilizing. When I start my pepper seed, usually I make my own soil, which is soft, fluffy soil instead of using regular soil, since this has enough nutrients to last until it goes outside. But fertilizer does go a long ways for pepper seeds, so just use a little bit. And too much fertilizer can actually lead the plant to have burnt leaves. Number 3 on the list is lighting. Right here are my grow lights, which are on for about 9 to 6 hours a day. But as soon as you see the peppers start to sprout, you want to put them immediately under some type of light. If you don't have a grow light on hand, you can actually put them underneath a windowsill, just like this, so they have a good view of the nice bright blue sky. And this will also help them. Or you can use this clip-on grow light that I found on Amazon. Tips for using grow lights. Typically, pepper plants want about 16 hours of light and then about 8 hours of rest. Another tip about peppers is if you see the leaves start to curl up like a taco shell, you want to move them down a little bit, because that means it's getting too much light. You can just turn off the light or just turn down the light control. And if you also see them tall but thin, that is a sign to move them. And then lastly, as the warm weather starts to begin, you want to not immediately bring them outside, because that can cause sunburn or white dots on its leaves. Alright, so now here are some quick tips about peppers. Number 1 is you should always thin out your peppers so there's enough room between your pepper plants. If you plant them all in one container or pod, there's a good chance that they might all sprout, so you want to thin them out. Pretty much you just want to get the weakest one out, leaving the strongest ones to live. Once they start to look like this is when you want to immediately transplant them. Another tip about pepper plants is you don't want to over water them. Usually I just fill up a container with about some water and then let them drink up, and then get rid of any excess water. Another tip is you want to look out for pests. So you could buy one of those yellow sticky traps and put them around your plants and whatnot. Or you could get a sundew and let it naturally get the bugs for you. And then you also want to like look at the plant slum, so to see if there's any like bug eggs or whatnot. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if so, please like and comment on this video. Mistakes to avoid, but hopefully you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep on gardening.